was the bridge from doing all the studio work to making this? I mean, I see it with the healthcare side because your dad and the reps you have there. What was the bridge to get into doing body language training full time from that world? I mean, how did that happen?
I've always hung out with people who were either cops or they're going to be cops. I don't know why, because I'm a puss. I couldn't do that. I couldn't go around and kick it indoors and arresting people and chase. I'm not that guy. But I always, those people fascinated me because I know something's wrong with them because they go do that. To have the be able to just,
I know there's
what's in
something
there
wrong with them.
Yeah, we don't know what's in there. We hear shooting. I'm gonna go ahead and go in there. Come on, let's all go. I'm not that guy, man. I just couldn't do. It's why I could never be in the military, because they kicked me out for crying too much, for whining all the time. It's too hot out here. That whole thing. I couldn't do that either. So I like being around them, but I didn't want to be one of them.
All right.
So the closest thing I could do was train them, and not that I thought I was cooler and could tell them, but when I started talking to these guys about well, what did you see when this happened? They would say, you sure are interested in that, and I was like, I am. And so once it dawned on them that I could tell them, give them a heads up on what someone might do when they're getting ready to run. What happens before they get ready to run? There's that quick little look, and they hunch out and bolt. Several things leading up to that, but you can always tell, like, dude, you're right, that happened. So they thought that was fascinating. So I just talked to these guys about what was going to happen next, and I realized I was training myself to train as well.